Do all doctors accept Medicare? Well, it's a fairly simple proposition if you have original Medicare and a supplement plan. Might be a little bit of a challenge if you have a Medicare Advantage plan, but we're going to talk about this. Hi, this is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. Okay, about 98% of all primary care doctors accept Medicare patients. So that means you've got a pretty good shot of getting in to see somebody, whether you're a new patient or you're an existing patient. That means you've got a pretty good shot at it. And most of the specialists do also accept original Medicare. So, I rarely run into problems with my clients. I've got about 700 clients all over the state of Georgia, and I rarely run into problems where somebody says, well, my doctor isn't taking Medicare. That will come up from time to time with some of the specialties. GYN seems to be one that can be a real challenge. If you're looking for a gynecologist, you'll find that a lot of practices do not take Medicare, but there may be a doctor within that practice that does take Medicare patients. So you have to kind of dig down a little bit. You can also go to the Medicare Physician Finder, and you can look for somebody by specialty. And GYN, like I said, is going to be a little bit of a challenge. A lot of the psychotherapists also do not take Medicare. They'll see you and they'll charge you cash, but they're not going to take Medicare. And those are the two areas where you're going to run into it most often. Now, if you have a Medicare Advantage plan, it's a completely different story, especially if you have multiple doctors that you're trying to match up and make sure that you can see all of them. There's several doctors. There's a fairly high percentage of doctors that do not take any Medicare Advantage plans. Others may take, Humana and Aetna maybe. They don't take Blue Cross. They don't take WellCare. So you've got a situation like that, and especially if you've got multiple doctors, you have to try and match them all up. And okay, so just maybe you get lucky and your first year on Medicare, well, all of your doctors take whatever Medicare Advantage plan you have. But next year, see, that's a search you have to do every year. Whether you change doctors or not, because a doctor that was in network this year may not be in network next year. So it's a real mess, which is one of the reasons why I don't have any Medicare Advantage clients. And so if you have a Medicare Advantage plan, if you're looking for a Medicare Advantage plan, don't call me, because it's too much of a headache for you and for me. But original Medicare, it's not a problem most of the time. If you've got other questions, give me a call. This is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute.